Hello everyone, Kim Van Auken here with Team Aaliyah. I wanted to spend just a few moments letting you all know that I'm thinking about you, and I'm really hoping that this message finds you, your family, and all of your loved ones in good health during this very difficult time that we're facing. As I think about the personal impact of COVID-19, what comes to mind is sheltering in place and sharing space with my husband virtually 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And in doing so, having an understanding that there's going to be moments of tension, agitation, and frustration for both of us. And so we all know that it's not natural or normal to spend as much time as we are with our significant other. But let's be honest, it's happening. And so I wanted to share some ways that have been extremely helpful to me in navigating and maintaining a healthy, loving, strong relationship. And so the first way is really giving myself permission to take the much-needed space to engage in the activities that fill my bucket, such as reading a book, watching a movie, exercising, and journaling. I have found that when I'm able to do these things for myself and then re-engage in a relationship with my husband, that first I'm ready, and then also the time that we spend together is much more meaningful and calm. The second way is having awareness of what's happening in my mind and my body, and how the different emotions are being activated and sometimes being expressed in ways that generally aren't helpful. And so taking really deep breaths, meditating, and taking walks has been helpful to me to be able to calm my mind and also my body. The third way is finding joy in the smallest of things in order to maintain a healthy, strong attitude. And so some of the ways that I have found joy in is being able to FaceTime with my family and friends on a daily basis, to be able to find interesting and unique meals and make them, and then also finding a lot of joy in the human interest stories that have been shown on the news, where people all around the world are being creative in connecting and supporting with one another in ways that have never been done before. And then the fourth way is really trying to show up with a giving spirit. And what I mean by a giving spirit is giving my husband more compassion, empathy, patience, kindness, and forgiveness. And so these are some of the ways that have been helpful to me as I navigate through COVID-19 and are in close quarters with my husband. And I'm hoping that some of the things that I've said will be helpful to you as well. Finally, I'd like to say that above all else, and if anything else, in the relationship with your significant other, just do what love would do, and everything's going to be okay. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen. Stay safe and be well.